What's up? Glad you're here. The reason I gathered you all here today, I'm not doing that. So this is the third time, count it, third time that I'm recording this video. Is this too harsh? Like, let's chill out. A little backstory. First of all, if you're new and you're somehow coming across this video through the old algorithm, you're in for it, dude. And if you've been here a while, thank you for somehow sticking to whatever this is. Just a little bit of backstory. You know when you get sick and you kind of get into that like mood or like mindset of rumination and you're like, oh, this is the worst. And then all the things from your past that you've done, what you think you've done incorrectly, come back and like replay in your head, or the things you didn't do enough of, or the things you did too much. Well, this week, I think I came down with a cold or the flu or possibly COVID. I don't know. I don't have any tests, but I have been confining myself. So anyway, I'm kind of just thinking about, my mouth is so dry. I've been thinking about content, and more specifically, the content that I put out. You know, over the years, I've done mostly photography, actually, which I enjoy. I did quite a bit of the illustration / lettering / graphic design stuff, which I quite enjoy. I did some gaming, which I quite enjoy. I did that like vlog style stuff with the photography, which kind of comes back to the first point, but that also I enjoyed. One thing I didn't realize that I would be kind of okay at is talking into the camera about like just a topic and being able to more or less make sense of what is in my brain translated through my mouth and into out there. Yeah, that stuff I don't feel like I enjoy as much. It's still pretty up there. I think I just need to find like topics that I'm passionate about and kind of make it a little bit more cinematic or more of a story than just talking into the camera or at the camera. I guess what I'm trying to get at is I'm at a bit of a crossroads, because I've realized this week that I can't just keep doing all of the things that I've been doing and be more or less successful at this, if I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to gain a bigger following on here, just kind of like a challenge to myself, I guess. And more importantly, like build a community of like-minded people. I guess after all that being said, here's where you come in. First of all, if you're still watching, nice. Hang on, before we get to what you're gonna do, I have also gotten, I've wanted to be more, I guess, vocal about my mental illness, it's multiple, I know, and my struggles with anxiety and depression and my ADHD and all of that. I kind of want to be more, not so much vocal, but like I just want to be more open. You know, because the more we talk about these things, the better in the long run, because we eliminate the stigma. There's much less mysticism about them. It's just overall a better time for everybody. So that could be the fifth option, I think. Now this is the part where you come in. I think, well, essentially, I need you to tell me what you like seeing from me. I might do a poll. I might just open up the comments or the DMs and stuff and just get a gauge on what you want to see as an audience. Because as much as I would like to just talk at the camera and just put that out, I respect your time. I respect your time, and I want to keep it more focused. Like it being, you know, the content that I put out, kind of rework the whole thing that I've been doing over the past few years, which has basically just been like spontaneous filming of video games, shooting photos. I want to be more, I want the things that I do to have more of a purpose, a bit more planned, and I don't know, just have a bit more substance, you know? I am a spontaneous person. I recognize that, but sometimes it is to my detriment. So I think I want to do this right. Hopefully with the consistency thing, I become more consistent and just not just so much posting more, it's just the quality of the posts that I make as well. I think of myself as a jack of all trades sort of person, and I'm definitely not a master of at any of the things that I do. Now, I think I'm pretty good at some of the things that I do, but I wouldn't say I'm a master. So I think this is also gonna serve as a challenge for me to hone my skills a little bit more. Whichever one that ends up being, yeah, you just let me know. That's pretty much it, really. Just comments, DMs, the poll that I may or may not do. Let me know what you want to see. So yeah, that's it. That's it, really. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching all the way. If you're still there. Glad you're here.